Hey, Larry Blocks fans. Deanly out there. But welcome to the world of blocks. I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I'm finally recovering. So that's something. Hey, only minor note here is that my ears continue to hurt a little bit. So that's bad. That's not bad news. But anyways, thanks for coming by. We're so glad you're here. So let's get started with this episode, shall we? The last time we began the story, Flat Days, was with the prologue, which you can go check out on the top right corner of the screen. So definitely go check that out. But enough said. Flat Days truly begins right now. So let's get started. For this edition of the World of Blocks, we begin Flat Days with Chapter 1, Diamond in the Rough. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and I hope you will enjoy as much fun as we are. Sit back and let me do the reading for you. Let's go. Before we do that, credit, as always, goes out to Infinite Insanity Pit. Over on his DVR page, he was the one who created all of this. So thank you for the creation of this series. If you want to go check out his page, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Thank you for the credit, Infinite Insanity Pit. One final thing. Warning! Larry Blocks is the property of Loser Animation Studios, Alpha Blocks Limited, and the BBC. Of course, it's a British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. You have been warned. Thank you so much. And now, enjoy the story, everyone. The World of Blocks, Flat Days, Chapter 1, Diamond in the Rough. For a while, the only number of blocks to exist were the cores, who were the perfect personifications of the numbers they represented. Over time, however, different number blocks appeared. They were called offshoots. As while they didn't directly embody what they represented, they were still numbers nonetheless. As time passed, more offshoots appeared in Numberland, and soon they began appearing in Flatland as well. One particular offshoot was a light blue rhombus who resembled a diamond. She decided to name herself Diaz. At first, she was excited to be alive. But she soon grew frustrated with the limitations of Flatland. How come nobody's ever thought to try escaping this place? She asked another rhombus one day. The other rhombus was shocked and frightened by this idea. Leave Flatland? Never! Flatland is where shapes belong, and Numberland is where numbers belong. Why intrude on their domain? Diaz thought this reasoning was ridiculous. The number blocks were too friendly for their own good. Why would they object to a shape try to join in on their fun? The number blocks weren't even aware of Flatland. Diaz saw them plenty of times, but they never come close enough to notice the shapes and moving about. All she could do was observe the things they did. One day, a bit of stir was caused by the appearance of a new shape. This one was a star, which had never existed in Flatland before. She was nearby every color of the rainbow, and everyone was dazzled and captivated by her. However, she didn't want any attention. She simply wanted to be known as a regular shape. Having given herself the name Starry, she went around Flatland, talking to every shape in an effort to get to know everyone personally. When she got to Diaz, the rhombus quickly began spouting her own ideas at her. Don't you think Flatland is so boring? Oh, well, not really, Starry answered. This is a rather fine place, if you ask me. Diaz scowled. One day, everyone will understand. This is no place for me. There's so many possibilities out there. She gazed out at the three-dimensional landscape that Flatland faced, which was now bathed in the lights of a setting sun. Starry thought about her words. I suppose you have a point. After all, that does look very pretty. Diaz continued to scowl. Starry was getting her point at all. She was only being nice, focusing on the visual aspects of Numberland instead of what it represented. Flatland was restricting, a person of two dimensions, the world outside was freedom. To be continued. Aw, short story today, but don't you dare worry. It's gonna progress all throughout until the very end. So yes, it's over. Thank you so much for watching another episode of The World of Blocks. Day 30 of the National Journal just dropped in the morning. So if you haven't seen it yet, check it out on the timer corner of your screen. And I believe that's pretty much it. So yes, thanks for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time on The World of Blocks. Next time on The World of Blocks, Flat Days continues with Chapter 2, Breaking Out. Yes, can they break out of Flatland and enter Neverland? We'll soon find out. Until then, until we see you again with Diaz's story, I am Miguel Sanchez, reminding you to please leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notifications to never miss a new video. Please subscribe to my channel with notification on to never miss another new video from me, as we are still on the road to 200 subscribers. We are still on the road, people. Let's go, let's go. Anyways, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Until the next video comes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace! Have a great day, guys. Laters.